I'm not here to give you a history lesson on the game. Too many people do that already. All you need to know is D&D exists and you should play it. Hi, I'm Mark, the Honest DM and Dungeon Master, and I've never sacrificed a party member to orcas or have killed one for falling off a horse. This channel is all about making D&D easier, funnier, and a lot less intimidating. Whether you're brand new or you've been rolling dice forever. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to play D&D and what it actually is. So let's dive in. They say D&D is a tabletop role-playing game, but what it actually is discovering your friends are way weirder than you ever realized. So if you've ever had to explain D&D to someone, you already know it's one of the most awkward conversations you'll ever have. What D&D really is a group of friends around a table sharing the one thing they all have, their imagination and a dangerous addiction to tiny dice. You'll keep buying until you're eventually broke, and then you'll be briefly sad. And then immediately happy again when you know you're going to be rolling them the next day. You have players who are the heroes or the villains. I'm looking at you, murder hobos. One of them must be the DM. The game can't function without the DM, the Dungeon Master. They're the storyteller. They're the ones that know all the rules, the books, inside and out. If you secretly don't know the rules, do not tell your players anything. They will just assume you know everything. Because honestly, you don't really need the rules at all to play the game. The rules are guidelines, so as long as your players are having fun, who really cares? In character creation, there are races you are born with. Classes is like your job, basically what you've done since you've been born, which gives you all your special abilities and a selection of killing utensils. The DM will then narrate a scene. It starts with a hook, which you probably guessed by now, it hooks the players into the story. This will be a brief description of their whereabouts and what the players see. The players will then take action. After they explain their action, they might have to roll a d20. Remember those shiny rocks we've been hoarding? You roll the biggest shiny rock. The higher the number, the more likely the outcome of your action will happen. The lower, the worst case possible outcome will happen. D&D stories will take you to the craziest places you never thought you'd end up. To players, be kind to your DMs. They have studied for years, have learned the book inside and out. They know the story, the structure, and all the ways to fit you into that story. And to DMs, 90% of what you're doing is making things up on the fly and pretending you know the rules, because eventually you will know them. And be prepared, because your party will solve murder mysteries, prevent hags from resurrecting, thwart vampire schemes, defeat ghosts and wraiths, kill goblin chiefs, kill strange raven women, kill whatever they call a three-headed warg, defeat an angry tree, and release undead knights and werewolves. They will find portals to other worlds, see unicorns, run away from a hydra, meet and befriend a giant spider, meet a giant gold dragon, slay dinosaurs, and become friends with sewer monsters. They'll have battles in airships, lava, water, basically anywhere you can physically go. They will hold weddings from absolutely out of nowhere, enter arena games, adopt children, and buy a pub. They will give a man back his own legs, give out plenty of biscuits in the process. They will collect as many cursed artifacts as possible and break their own magical weapons. They will take psychedelic mushrooms, buy drugs, and rob banks. They will be on nearly every single wanted poster, definitely be hunted by bounty hunters. They will be in jail and then break out of jail, cover up murders, egg an old man's house. Within that time, buildings will drop on them. They'll be eaten by mimics, sharks, or dragons, and they will lose their pet companions nearly every session. Most of them will either lose a foot, a horn, a tail, an arm, or an eye. But isn't that everyone's D&D game? If you're looking for more tips, guides, and answers to uncover the mystery of the best goddamn game ever created, then take a peek at my other videos. Take a millisecond out of your day to like this video, and all my other ones if you can, until your finger cramps. Subscribe and tell your neighbors, your enemies, and your friends to watch my content. Spread the word, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.